What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be giving my Week 18 game day report. Um, so of course, Teron Armstead is on it as he always is. Didn't participate Wednesday or Thursday. Um, we did have to put Kendall Lamb on the injured reserve. We did elevate Ryan Hayes to our practice squad, and we signed Braden Daniels, another offensive lineman from the Cowboys practice squad. So I'm kind of inclined to believe that neither of them, well, obviously Kendall Lamb won't play, but I kind of feel like Teron Armstead's not going to either. And I kind of don't want him to. I kind of rather play Patrick Paul and just let him get some extra tape. I've been very honest. I've been trying to lose. I'm trying to tank for draft picks at this point. That's just kind of where I'm at, and I'm still in that same that same idea. So, Calais Campbell is also on the list with a neck injury. Didn't participate Wednesday. Had full participation Thursday, and then limited Friday. I think he'll probably play. It's the last game of the season. Javon Holland. Well, most likely. I mean, it is possible we made the playoffs. It is possible, but it's gonna be kind of tough. Because not only do we have to win, but we need some help too. Javon Holland, limited participation all week. I feel like he'll probably go though. Just based on the idea that we didn't sign any safeties. We didn't even elevate Nick Needham to the active roster. That kind of gives me an idea that Holland will probably play because I don't think we would go in with just, three safeties, Poyer, McMorris, and Elijah Campbell. I wouldn't mind Patrick McMorris getting some snaps today, though. That's for sure. Tyreek Hill is questionable, didn't participate in practice on Friday. So that is a little bit worrying. But again, we didn't elevate any receivers, and Jalen Waddle's questionable too, but had full participation Friday. So I have a feeling he'll probably go. D. Eskridge is also questionable, had limited participation Friday. Anthony Walker is still going to be out. Tua is doubtful. And we did elevate Skylar Thompson to the active roster as well to back up Tyler Huntley, most likely. But I feel like somebody in our receiving core has got to be playing because I have a feeling we're not going in there with three receivers. Because right now, if Hill, Waddle, and Eskridge were all out, it would leave Malik Washington, Eric Izukama, and River Craycraft as our only receivers. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. But we will see. Like I said, Anthony Walker is still going to be out. So Terrell Dodson, who's actually played pretty well, is probably going to get the start again. So yeah, that just is what that is. As far as the Jets go, Sauce Gardner is going to be out. Tyler Conklin, their tight end, is questionable. Had limited participation Friday. Didn't participate at all Wednesday and Thursday. Morgan Moses, their tackle, didn't participate all week. Elijah Vera Tucker didn't participate Wednesday or Thursday. Had limited Friday. Quentin Williams didn't practice all week. Yeah, so they're pretty beat up at this point too, especially at D tackle. Fotu is on IR as well, so they did elevate a defensive tackle as well, Bruce Hector. So that kind of gives me an idea that Quinnen might not play. But I mean, he also very well might, because he could just be replacing Fotu as well. But honestly, the Jets have nothing to really play for at this point. I mean, they're still going to try to win, of course. Players don't tank. It's really just fan bases that really want that. But I'm sure Jets fans are probably in the same mindset that I am. Just kind of wanting to lose. Because here's the thing. Kansas City is benching their starters today. So I have a feeling Denver is probably going to beat them. And if that happens, it doesn't really matter if we beat the Jets or not. We will still be out of the playoffs. And at that point, um, I'd rather have a better draft pick. That's just kind of how I feel. I'm looking at where we're at right now. We are at 15. I'd like to get a little bit better than that if possible. That's just kind of where I'm at mentally. We were sitting at 11 for a while, but we kind of muffed that up. Because I'm heavy into the draft right now, and I don't have 15 first round grades, period, regardless of position. Not in this class. So that is a little bit concerning. But either way, it is what it is. This is most likely going to be the end of our season. It is possible we win and Denver loses and we end up making the playoffs, but I don't really see us being a real threat to any of the playoff teams, if I'm being completely honest with you. Not with the way our roster is right now. It just is what it is. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.